Come on, someone get on the end of it, please. Please. Whipped in. Please. Yes! Get in! Set piece FC! Ole, ole, ole! Ha ha ha, bitch! Go on, Skelly. Go on. Oh, yes! Get in! Get in! What a goal! Martinelli. Oh, he's across. Go on, Gyökeres, go on! Yes! Gyökeres, get in! You still did the mass celebration despite scoring a goal like that. Yeah. Connor whipped him. 4-0. 4-0. Guess who? Gyökeres again. Full time. Arsenal 4, Atleti 0 in a game that started off as a bit of a stinkfest. I was thinking, fam, I'm going to be suffering. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to, going through it in this game. And I looked at the first half, and the first half was like, fam, we had the best chance, blah, blah, blah. Raya with the almost cock up. And then I was waiting to half time. I was like, fam, this is going to be an absolute struggle. But the second half comes round. It's a bit like business as usual kind of thing. And yeah, I was saying, look, fam, if we go 1-0 up, these men are going to open up. Yeah? And set piece FC strikes again. Bitch. Set piece FC strikes again. Again. You know what I mean? Set piece FC strikes again. And yeah, Gabriel on the end of a Declan Rice free kick, headers in, 1-0, bam. Yeah. And then Atletico, they start playing. This was their mistake. You want to know why they lost 4-0? It was literally because of that first goal. Literally, that first goal was the reason why they lost 4-0. They could have kept it sweet and just lost 1-0. Nope. They had to try and score a goal, didn't they? They had to try and come out and play. So they started playing like it was the 96th minute. 1 minute to go. Yeah? Burning out all their energy just to try and equalise so that we could do the same shit again. Stinkfest and all that. Fam. Martinelli had other ideas, fam. You know what I mean? Luis Skelly from midfield, yeah, drove all the way down to then make the pass to Martinelli. For Martinelli to do an Henry-like finish. Atletico, they were fucked. Trying to get equaliser so bad, fucked them up. They were better off just stinking it. Maybe they'd have just lost 1-0. Maybe if they played the cards right, they'd have got 1-1. Nope. So, we get a corner. No, it wasn't the corner one, was it? No, this is an open play goal. Man like Gyökeres. You know what I mean? With a scruffy ass goal. It was a scruffy ass open play goal, yeah. And I'm so glad he did his signature celebration, because that is so shameless of such a goal of such stinkiness. Yeah. I'm so glad he did it. I didn't think he was gonna, to be honest. It crossed my mind, yeah, this past weekend, because we knew he was gonna score at some point. It's just a matter of when is he gonna do it, because fam, we're still waiting, kind of thing. But it was one of those where if it's a stinky goal, is he going to still do that? Is he still going to do his signature celebration? Because you get players that don't do that. You know what I mean? Because it's like, well, fam, that wasn't worthy of thing. But you did it. And then the fourth goal, I knew was coming. I said I'd update that. Because the corner is as good as a penalty these days, yeah? So I might as well update that to 4-0 because we're going to score from this corner then, yeah? And then the ball gets whipped in. Gabriel headers across. Gyökeres off his thigh. Bam! You get there! See, in the end, that's what I like to see, yeah? But in all fairness, we're going to see stuff like that when teams either don't turn up or B, they open up too much. Yeah? That's when you see us do that. Because the way we played in that game, yeah, especially after getting the first goal, that is what these Premier League teams are scared of. That's why they're on their A game when it comes to us. Because they know that will happen to them. And they're scared of it. I'm telling you, but second half, if we were to keep this up, if we were to keep up the way we are right now, you know, winning clean sheets and all that shit, yeah, the second half of the season could mirror 2024 season when we were smoking teams because they had to come out and play. They couldn't afford to sit back and do some bullshit. Nope. And that could happen again because let's face it, second half of this season, you're gonna get teams that are fighting relegation, teams that need some points. They can't afford to sit back and park bus. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, this ain't the last of someone getting smoked at Emirates. It's not. In all competitions, it's not. I'm not saying that we're gonna win it all. I'm not saying none of that, yeah? Because I know what manager we have, yeah? But just going by what I'm seeing right now, you know, man getting smoked like this, someone else is getting it. Don't you? They're all getting it. Telling you, someone, y'all thought Leeds United was where it stops. Nope. And what are people going to say now? Because they said that Gyökeres can only score against small teams. When he scored a brace against Leeds United, it's only Leeds United. Well, this is Atletico Madrid, fam. I mean, got 14. We haven't conceded a goal in the Champions League yet this season, you know. I mean, PSG won 7-2. Napoli got smoked 6-2. What the hell? But yeah, you know, we yet to concede in the Champions League. Our defense is strong. It is solid. We need to keep this up. Like really need to keep this up. You know what I mean? I'm liking what I'm seeing and I'm feeling comfortable right now. Yeah. You guys all know I have my doubts of, you know, where we'll be this time of the year. Because I said we'll be 8 points behind whoever's top come bonfire night, yeah. And so far it looks like we're in a better position than that. Maybe we might go 8 points clear of whoever is second come a few weeks time. You know what I mean? We're third in the table right now in the Champions League league phase stage. And yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing. We just need to keep this up. Obviously we need to keep players fit, and obviously we've got players coming back from injury and all that. But fam, I mean that run from Skelly. You know what I mean? That run from Skelly, like fam, that was levels. That was levels. That started it all off. You know what I mean? Martinelli, how he's turned it round recently. You know what? He's done the mark all around, man. Telling you, man. Balled out, fam. Balled out. Let me just try and catch up to your comments. All Black deserves better than Atleti is too good of a keeper to play in the Fossil team. Yeah, let's not sleep on the fact that, you know, All Black is good keeper, you know, to be scoring, to be putting 4 past him like that, you know what I mean? That Invincibles is looking more impressive than Champions League now. Trust me, this is the thing, yeah. People say what they're going to say about Invincibles, you know, we still only win the same trophy, blah, 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 yeah? But fam, I've said this before. This is the argument I've made before, yeah? Obviously, winning multiple trophies in one season is better than winning one. But you're going to see a team win a treble again before you see somebody go invincible. Like I said, it took, what was it, 126 years? Wait. Let me just try and think. Yeah, 126 years. It took 126 years for a team in England in the top flight to go invincible. Preston North End did it in 1888. Yeah? 120. Yeah, it's 126, isn't it? Oh, 116. Somewhere around there. My maths, I'm not the quickest with maths. Yeah? It took over 100 years for a team to go invincible again. How long does it take a team to win the treble? Or a treble? Yeah? Liverpool were the first to do it in 1984. Yeah? Then it was 1999 with Man United. Then it was 2001 with Liverpool. Then it was 2019 with Man City. Then 2023 with Man City. You know what I mean? I'm not saying winning 3 trophies is easy, because we haven't done it in one season. We haven't done it. Plenty of teams haven't done it. But that will happen before you see someone go invincible. So that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah? We can talk about, but when my team won the league, we got more points than yours. And? Okay, you won more games. You still lost though, didn't you? You still lost a game at least. You know what I mean? Ask your manager, go invincible for next season, please. Ask him to do it. You know what I mean? It's not easy. I'm well happy either way the result. What a statement. Come on, you Gunners. Yeah. The second half, man. Because first half, I was struggling. And I went and got some hot chocolate and I don't feel sleepy now. Look at the results tonight, bro. So many goals. Yeah, I know. I saw it on the screen earlier. Jesus. I'm happy. Big up, Zabby. Set piece to league title. I'll take it. It'll be so funny. It'll be hilarious if, you know, we end up winning the league and most of our goals, if not most of them, or the goal that seals the title was a set piece. Oh, it'll be so funny. That'll be hilarious. Head loss from Atleti. World class finish from Martinelli. It's an Henry finish, fam. You know what I mean? That was an Henry finish. I gotta take all my bad words about Nelly back. I'm sorry, Gabby. I'm holding off on that because we need to get over the line. We need to get over the line. Simeone messed up. Well, he did, trying to get his team to go out and with the attack. You know what I mean? Yeah, everyone was balling today. Everyone was balling today, man. More teams will hold smoke. Trust me, they will. Especially at the Emirates. At the Emirates, they'll hold smoke. And then when it comes to these lesser teams that are saying, look, we need to try and get goals because we need to stay up and all that shit. Y'all get slapped. You know what I mean? Y'all getting slapped. I'm telling you. Good watch along though, but I need to sleep. Hope we get more games like this. I hope we do. We've got Crystal Palace next on Sunday, 2:00. I'll be here for that. Yeah? Crystal Palace at the Emirates Stadium. Why do I feel like the season is different? Am I being delusional? Yeah, no. You're not the only one who thinks that. We got our Rod that thinks the same thing. He thinks that Arsenal are going to get over the line. And the thing is, I can get why people are saying that. I'm just not getting sucked in. Yeah? I never got sucked in the 2023 season. Yeah? Really and truly, I have more reason to get sucked in now because we're keeping clean sheets galore. Whereas the 2023 season, we kept conceding goals. Yeah? That's how I knew we weren't going to get over the line. But I can get why people are feeling that way. I'm just holding off. I just can't, much stronger. They will say he scores stinky goals. Yep, they will. Oh, this Skelly run. That was levels, man. Martinelli. Oh, what a goal, man. But yeah, they'll say, oh, Jokic scores stinky goals and he's still doing that, man. Of course he fucking is. I mean, you some of you wish your striker would score some goals. I mean, once we take the lead, it's wraps, pretty much. I mean, another clean sheet, Another clean sheet. I'm sorry. There's literally no excuse to not get over the line, man. I'm sorry. There's just not. I mean, like all. The thing is, what we're doing right now, we need to keep it up. We just need to keep it going because we're winning games and we're keeping clean sheets. I might even have to take my bad words about Mikel back. Let's see, lads. Nah, I'm holding off on that. I mean, I'm holding off on that. Like, fam, I can't get over the damage that this guy's done to my mental health in the football world for these past nearly 6 years now. You know what I mean? And the question needs to be asked to yourselves. If he wins just the league this season, was it worth going 6 years without, or 5 years? Was 5 years worth of suffering worth it just for a league title? That's why I said he needs to, bare minimum, the league title and the Champions League, but I want the treble. You know what I mean? Because at least there's an argument of I would take 5 years of suffering if it means I win a treble at the end of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man like Glock 14, fam, ended the run of 9 games without a goal. And it comes with a brace. Man like Glockerez. I let you don't deserve Julian Alvarez. Yeah, I'd have took him. Awesome. I'd have took him. He's a good player. But yeah, anyways, man, I'm gonna leave it here. I know it wasn't too much of a match reaction. I do need my sleep, but I feel wide awake now. But yeah, 4-0, you know. 4-0 dispatch. Dispatch of these, man. Zubimendi start off that. Martinelli across. Eze, Gyökeres. Man like Gyökeres, fam. Man like Tommy Egan, fam. You know what? It wouldn't be right if I don't end this stream with this video, yeah? So, before the official outro, I'm going to end it with this video, but I'm going to give you all a Don Marco as well as the team and Arteta, yeah? End of the day, I'd be crucifying Arteta if we didn't win this game and whatever, blah, 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 yeah? So I'm going to give Arteta his flowers while he's doing what he's doing. Because he picked the team, he made the subs, yeah? And he's got us going like this. So I have to give Mikel his flowers, yeah? And I don't want to forget doing that, so I'm doing it right now, yeah? This ain't me being Arteta in, none of that, yeah? He needs to get over the line, and he needs to do even, he needs to go way and beyond. You know what I mean? But big up to Arteta for, you know, getting his own line. getting us over the line in this game. You know what I mean? But it wouldn't be fair to leave the stream without playing this video. So I'm going to play this video and then we're going to end the stream. So anyways, guys, like the stream, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow all the socials. The link is in the description below. I am going to chop this section off so it's just the match reaction here. So I'll upload that tomorrow or something like that. But yeah, anyways, let's finish off with this and then we'll get to the outro. Peace.
Saying the 237 million that Jim dashed into the club, yeah, raised man's PSR limit so we could spend more money. What's man talking about? We're doing a mad thing. Hey, Gyökeres next, my brother.
Bro, I hate your club, I swear down.
Gyökeres next, bro. Man like Tommy Egan, blood. I told you, man, he's rolling through. He's rolling through. It's mad. It's long for everyone, blood. Okay. I said that Gyökeres is open to Man United, bro. So that means he's coming, basically. You know what I'm saying? Basically. You're on the ground, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You're levitating. You've been levitating since
Gucci flip-flop season and Mbeumo, Cunha, and fucking Gyökeres, blood. Tommy.
Bro, you've been levitating, bro. You've been levitating since that Mbeumo bomber. You've been levitating, blood. Don't lie to you. You've been levitating.
Brother, what's man telling me, bro? Listen, bro.
It didn't take much.
Brother, listen, man said the manager's still in contact with the player. You see, when you got the intel like that, when you got the inside man and that, no Diddy, fam. It's just gang business. This is what it is. He was always playing for Man United. It was always happening.
I said it was always happening.
9 and 10, Gyökeres and Cunha, bro.
They're gonna get
Brother, is man all right?
What are you, fucking nuts? You thought... And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
come and find me. I'm in the car park now.
Because I'm a black belt in karate.
Stop the cap.
Come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.